Hi again. So it's December 21st, a Tuesday, and after the video from last night, I didn't eat dinner. I just wanted to go to bed. I was scared to eat because I didn't want to wake up with a stomach ache. So in the morning, even though I didn't eat dinner, I still woke up with a really bad stomach ache. And I had weighed myself, without any clothes on because I know clothes add weight. And it turns out I've lost almost 20 pounds in the last couple months. I used to be 155 pounds and I'm now about 138, so close to 20 pounds. I wanted to lose weight, but not that way. So I had picked up my coworker this morning and we went to work and I tried to throw myself at work. And that's how I deal with things, especially since the diagnosis. I try to keep myself busy as much as I could. And, um, we've been having this printer issue at work and mail issues since we moved offices. So that's what I've been really working on and kind of just putting my health on the back burner and not really thinking about it. And, I've done that most of my life with my kids and work. So I put everything on the back burner. Uh, that has to do with me, my feelings, my health. I just kind of grit it and do it, right? And so I had checked the portal for my insurance, and they had approved the consultation. So I'm like, great, cool. I screenshot it. I sent it to my doctor, who then said, awesome. I'm gonna contact the surgeon right now to schedule the consultation and get this started. The young lady who was pretty rude called me up and she was like, the first one available is almost to the end of January. And I said, that's not gonna work. Do you have anything sooner? And she's like, no, well, with the holidays and stuff, that's the first available. And I said, that's not gonna work. I have a 10 centimeter tumor on my colon, let alone knowing what's going to happen tomorrow or the end of the week. I can't wait a whole month just for a consultation. And we're not even talking about surgery yet. We're talking about just a consultation. I'm not waiting another month. I've waited a year and a half with everyone ignoring me. So she got kind of defensive. And, I had to be a Karen. I had to. This is my health we're talking about. So she got defensive and she was like, well, ma'am, it's the holidays and he's only in the office twice a week. And I'm like, I honestly don't care. This is my life. And I feel like this is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to wait a whole month for a consultation. On top of that, I asked her for a telemedicine, appointment. And that's where they either call you on the phone or they do it on Zoom. And she's like, I don't think we do that. And I'm like, Um, did you start work yesterday? I've been doing telemedicine appointments for all doctor's appointments in the United States for over a year now because of COVID. They don't want people in the office to limit contact with other people to stop the spread. And so she just was irritating the crap out of me. I was going to tell her off, but I was professional and I was at work, so I couldn't act up, be a fool. But I was a Karen. I fully admit it. I was a Karen. And she's like, well, I have to ask the doctor and I'll give you a call back. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So we got off the phone. That's when I wrote my doctor, not a nice email. Um, I love my doctor. Uh, she's really good at what she does for my lungs. She's not a GI doctor whatsoever. Um, but I wrote her and I said, you guys took a year for this. And I've been telling you over a year that I've had these symptoms. And now that we're finding out that I have colon cancer with a 10 centimeter tumor wrapped around my colon, you guys don't seem to be taking this seriously at all or have any urgency to get this done. And, within 10 minutes, that receptionist called me back and said, "Oh, the doctor said we can get you in this Thursday, the 23rd at 12:30, and it can be telemedicine." I'm like, "Great, thank you." You know, it works to be a Karen sometimes because I was not going to wait. This is my life we're talking about. I'm not talking about I'm constipated or I'm overweight or, things like that. No, I have a 10 centimeter tumor that I need taking out of my body. Um, it could be spreading the cancer throughout my body, which I've seen in the pictures. And I've said on Facebook, I'm not going to share those pictures because they're really gross. Um, and it's just not pretty to see cancer. I didn't know what it looked like until I saw that. I was like, I'll save people the gore. It's not, it's not cute. So then I got the email, confirming the appointment for Thursday, and I have to fill out the paper for no reason. I really don't know what all this is for. Um, Chief complaint. Shouldn't you already know what I'm complaining about? Um, History of present illness, uh, list of medications. All this is in my charts. I see a doctor every month for my Bronx. Everything is in there. Surgical history. That's in my records. That's something that could be filled out. The review of symptoms, just going over everything of my body, basically. And then a bunch of, I don't even know what this stuff is. It looks like authorizations for my insurance. But anyways, so I have to fill out all the paperwork and hopefully I'll get more answers. And so I felt a lot better after that. Stress was kind of falling off a little bit, a tiny bit. This is only the consultation. So this is the appointment that they'll tell me exactly what they plan on doing and when they plan on doing it. And then they'll have to send another authorization to my insurance for the approval of surgery. And I'm really not looking forward to that or waiting for that. I kind of just want to get this over with. Uh, this is really stressful on me to wait. You don't you don't anticipate getting a cancer diagnosis and you're just sitting there. You expect your doctors. I mean, that's what they're there for, to take care of things. And I feel like everything's moving so slow. I'm not happy with our healthcare system at all. I have brothers who have issues, and them getting help is pretty much the same thing as I'm going through. So I haven't been happy with the healthcare system, and there really hasn't been someone to change my mind on that. I love my pulmonologist. She's very personable. She has good bedside manner. Um, the only thing negative I could say is that she really didn't catch this quick enough after complaining for a year and a half. I got tons of messages on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube saying how my doctor is negligent and I should switch doctors. And I'm not comfortable with that yet just because she knows my full background on my lungs. And I'm just a complicated case with my lungs. Like I said, that's another video for another day. Um, it's really complicated about my lungs. So I don't think I'm going to be changing doctors, even though she didn't catch this in time. She's not a GI doctor. I understand that. People make mistakes. And my husband was telling me that he wants to sue the doctors. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't have time to deal with that right now. Um, I don't even want to go through that. to be honest. I just want this over with. I want to go back to normal. And I'm quickly realizing there might be no normal anymore. This might be something that I'm going to have to deal with for a long time. So, um, I don't know. Everything's up in the air. Um, so I won't really have any news until Thursday about things, but I didn't have any more symptoms like the stomach ache and stuff that I had this morning. I stayed at work late again today, and I got off work around almost 7 o'clock. And I went straight to Walmart, and my mom had given me her credit card, and then with some help from friends, I got some Christmas presents for my kids. And so they're actually in the car right now, and I don't want to bring them in the house because then they'll see me wrapping them. So we know how that goes. But at least I don't have to worry about that. It's only a few presents, but it's something I don't have to worry about. I'm still struggling with the bills. I have to sit down and actually try to manage them somehow. Um, so that's still on my mind. But um, I'm hoping, as time goes on, that I'll be able to fix my bills and not have to worry about it. No added stress. Because my body is going through a lot of stress right now. I actually have had menstrual changes now, so that's not good. I don't know if that's the cancer or if that's the stress. So I'm not happy about that. And no, I'm not pregnant. Um, Everyone wants to bring that up all the time. I don't really understand why, but no, not pregnant at all. Um, so yeah, it really helps to be a Karen in this situation. Um, so there really isn't any updates other than, some of my symptoms from this morning. And since my colonoscopy, I really haven't had too many symptoms, which is really insane to me because I was having severe symptoms, vomiting every time I ate, going to the bathroom, um, severe stomach pain. I haven't really, I've had the stomach pain, but no vomiting, no nausea. I'm really shocked. So I don't know why that is, but yeah. So I will check in with you guys on Thursday, possibly. I don't know if I will check in tomorrow or not, depending how this channel goes. I don't know if I'm like talking to no one or if people are paying attention. I'm trying to keep these kind of short. Um, my kids are all excited that I might be a YouTube star. No, no, don't want to be a star for having cancer. But if someone watching this could possibly use this for their own health or to go get checked, um, if these symptoms sound like something that you have, you really should go get checked because colon cancer, I'm 32 and cancer really doesn't run in my family. So this is very odd situation. So if you have the same symptoms I've been having, I would really schedule a colonoscopy. It doesn't matter what age you are. It it doesn't discriminate. You want to get checked as soon as possible. So with that, stay tuned and I will see you guys later. Bye.